Thank you very much, and Gumak, for that introduction. Indeed, today we're looking at a government intervention to mitigate the impact of drought in parts of our country. Of course, you're all aware that the country has been facing a dry spell that's been occasioned by failure of rainfall for almost 3 seasons right now. And in total, we're talking about 23 counties that have been affected by food distress, water distress, that is limited water, limited pasture, limited food, and in total about 2.8 million Kenyans. So the government has been able to roll out interventions to try and alleviate the sufferings of our people who come from these areas. And today we are privileged to have with us Ms. Nelson Marwa, who is the Principal Secretary, State Department of Special Programs, and we'll be joined also by Mr. Lempara, who is the Director, Technical Services, National Drought Management Authority. Indeed, this is very, very important today, and I'm going to request all the audience that have logged in to pay attention, because those that have been affected are part of our society, they are our people, but also to get to know what is it that the government is doing to alleviate their suffering. Is it water, is it food that has been distributed so that all of us are reading from the same page? And particularly members of the press of the fourth estate, so that they can get to know what are the various interventions that the government has been able to deploy to be able to alleviate or even to mitigate the impact of drought in those ASAL counties. We are always saying that as a government we cannot be able to stop drought from being there, but we can be able as a government to mitigate the impact of drought. So without much ado, I'm going to invite the PS, Mr. Nelson Marwa, to give us the status as of now before we invite Mr. Mbara to talk about the various interventions, particularly long-term interventions that the government is also rolling out. Thank you, PS.